going on? Hooked on Fishing with Joe here. Well, got my box for October mystery tackle box. I'm gonna see what's in it. I got it a couple days ago, but I was out fishing in Port Mansfield doing some saltwater fishing. I was out there for a couple days with a friend of mine, a couple friends of mine. Caught a lot of trout. Had a good time. Caught a snook on, but I lost it on the bank. But hey, you know, it happens. But anyway, just wanted to do the opening for the October mystery tackle box. I want to see what's in the box. So here we go. I'm gonna see what's going on. First of all, of course, we got the dibbles. Okay, the tips and tricks from the mystery box, and we got a cool little Catch Cool sticker. As you can see there, that's put a little cool little sticker there. That's pretty cool. I like these stickers. I don't mind having those. I put them on my boxes that I have. And the first thing we have is the Booyah Prank. It's a Booyah Prank bait. Looks like a little pretty cool little bait, crank bait. I'm gonna open it up here. See what's. I've never used one of these before, but this is a pretty cool little bait. Oh, it has a little feather on it. I like this little type of crank. It's like it has a little red color on it, as you can see on it on the front of it. Little beady eyes on it, as you can see. Of course, the triple hook got the little feather on it, as you can see. Got the little feather, has like a little red color on it with a little, oh man, touch of little green color maybe. As you can see, I don't know if you can see the little greenish color. Got a nice little feather with a white with a little red touch on it. You can see the little bill on the bottom. Pretty cool looking little deal. You can see it right there. I like it. Never used one of these before. This is gonna be kind of cool for me. It's gonna be a little different action. It's a Booyah prank rig. First time I'll ever use this one. This is gonna be pretty cool looking. The next thing I got is the Z-Man Chatterbait Bucktail. Wow, this thing's pretty cool too. I wonder what this is gonna be like using this baby. This is the chatterbait. Obviously has a, oh wow man, look at the color on it. Man, that's a cool color. Check it out. And of course with the chatter, because it has that little chattering here. Look at the eyes on that jig, man. Look at that little baby. Ooh, look at that. But look at the hook. Man. Look at that baby. Look at that. Man, that's nice. I like that. Look at that. This is cool. I love the little the nice little skirt. This is cool. This is nice, man. I've never used something like this before, but I like the hook. The hook reminds me of the hook that has that's the with the Trashmaster. Nice hook. Beautiful looking lure there. I like that one. The next thing we got is the Chase Baits Bobbing Frog. Totally different. I've never used anything like this either. Something different for me. Hey man, I kind of like this October one because this is totally different from what I used to getting. This little frog here, and totally golly soft to the touch. Little, you can see the little froggy. Look at that little frog. Man, it's a small one. Looks just like a little frog. Ribbit. As you can see here, look at the legs on this puppy, man. Look at that. You can see the little top of it. Look at that, man. That's a nice little cool color. As you can see, I'm gonna turn it upside down so you can kind of look at that. Look at the side view of that one. You can see the eyes. That's the bottom. Man, this is so lifelike. Look at that, man. That is pretty cool. Got the yellow eyes. I got that green with the black top. Man, the top of that frog just looks so cool for me, man. It's so small. It looks so cool. Look at that. frog legs for supper? Anybody? Just joking. Well, I like frog legs. My wife just kind of looks at me like, ugh, whatever. She never had frog legs. I've had them. That's pretty good. I hope the bass likes them as much as I do. Frog legs. That's for supper. Anyway, the next thing we got is the Great Lakes Agitator. Great Lakes Agitator. Never used this one either. Check it out. Little Great Lakes Agitator has little, I don't know if you can see them, little bitty, looks like little BBs in there. I don't know if y'all be able to hear them. I'll hold on to these triple hooks lightly. You can hear that. But check it out, man. Look at the triple hooks. Looks nice. That's the front of it. You can see that. Look at that. Look at that puppy. Man, that's cool looking. Here's the back end of it. Here's the top. That's the agitator. I guess it would agitate anybody, I guess. I don't know. I've never used this puppy before. That's cool looking. It's a weird touch to it, man. It's wow, this is pretty cool. I like that. Little bitty eyes. It looks like it had two big old pellets on it. Looks like in the front, and it had little bitty ones on the inside. Man, talk about agitation. I guess if you hear this in the water, hopefully this will hook up some good bass. Man, that's pretty cool. But look at the eyes on that baby. Look at the purple color. Can you imagine seeing that coming in and then just wiggling in and coming in? That's pretty cool. I like that. I like the agitator. That's going to be pretty cool for me. I like that one. The next thing we have is the Hard Hat Jigs Lumberjack Flipping Jig. The flipping jig. This is a different flipping jig. You know, you got the skirt on it. It's like a similar to the one, the Booyah jig that I've been using. Got a nice hook on it. Nice skirt. I like the skirts that are longer on the than the hook itself. I've kind of grew accustomed to these type of skirts because I like them longer than the hook itself. As you can see, the hook right here. Look at that hook. Look at that baby. It's a nice little hook. And then you got, of course, the for the jig itself. As you can see, the jig on the top where you tie it up, and then for it to stop, you know, so you won't get caught up on trees and you know, whatever's under the water and stuff like that, weedless and all that good stuff. But as you can see it, I'm gonna put it right here in front of you. You can see that little on the angle. But I like it. It's like a, let's see, it has those little sparkles, a little glitter on it, whatever you want to call it, a little blue, black. Nice little jig. I guess you can put on different types of plastics on it. Thinking different types. Maybe even last month's XO ribbon. You can also put I don't know, maybe some bugs. The bug that I got a couple months ago. Even the ones that I got before that. What's that? Well, I can't remember. What was that one? I can't think about it. But the one with the oh man, it just crossed my. I just lost it. Sorry about that. But the one that I like so much that I can't remember the name of it. But maybe it'll come back to me. But anyway, the last one is the Daiichi. D-A-I-I-C-H-I. Daiichi? I don't know. Assorted worm hooks. I'm not taking it out of the bag. I'm just going to show it to you right here. They're 3-pack worm hooks. The world's sharpest hooks. Okay. Well, I think any hook is sharp because most of them just pop you on the, get you in the skin and they hurt like crazy. But they're pretty good hooks. It looks like maybe, I want to say 1/0, maybe, nah, probably a little bigger than that. 3/0 hooks. I don't know. Anyway, here you go. That's I don't know how you would say this. Daihachi. I don't know, dude. You make your own assumption on that one, but that's the hooks right there. They're pretty cool little hooks. You can put worms on it. Obviously, you can probably put any type of worms that you want. You get, I got some worms that I could probably use on this one, and I know that the bass will probably get crazy on this baby. But that's what we got on the October mystery tackle box. But man, we got some pretty good little things here, man. I really like this one. This is gonna be pretty cool to put different types of plastics on it. This is the one that I'm kind of looking forward to, and really these are the ones that I'm looking forward to. This one, the frog, and well, actually all of these, man. I got some pretty good little stuff here in October. Man, this is pretty cool. I think October gave me some pretty good stuff this month, man. This is exciting. I'm kind of excited about all these lures this month. This is going to be exciting. I had a friend of mine tell me about the challenge of catching a bass with all the lures that you get. I'm gonna try it out. Man, maybe this is the month that I can catch something with every single lure that the mystery tackle box gave me. Who knows? I mean, all you can do is go out there and try it. You know what I mean? I mean, you got the Booyah prank. Hey, that's a chance. You got the chatterbait bucktail. You got the bobbing frog. You got the agitator. And you got the lumberjack flipping jig. The lumberjack flipping jig, of course, to me, I think you would put any type of lure on it, and you can hook it up. We didn't get any plastics this time, but plastics I got, believe me, I got plenty of plastics, and we can actually put on there. We got just so many different types of plastics that I can put on there, and I know that I can do that. And I've had so much fun doing this, and I've had so many chances and opportunities of using so many different baits from Mystery Tackle Box. And you know what? Since May, I've had a blast using these things. This is, Mystery Tackle Box. I've never been a hardcore bass fisherman, and I'm not saying that I am, but I've learned a lot just using these baits. How to use them, how to throw them. And a lot of this stuff I've learned on the fly, just kind of going out there and doing it, and basically just fishing, man. I mean, I just can't say enough about just going out there and having a great time and just using them. Some I haven't caught anything on them. Some I've hooked and I've lost some fish while I'm bringing them in, because I'm still learning. That they hit it, and I don't hook it on time. But hey, that's just the way it is. I mean, I've done it in saltwater, and now I'm learning it in freshwater. Freshwater, I've learned that some bass aren't as aggressive as trout or reds are when I'm fishing out there. But I do enjoy, and I'm starting to really do more bass fishing, and I wish I'd have done this a lot earlier, but you know what? Hey, I'm out there doing it. So if you have a chance, hey man, go out there and do some bass fishing. Even if you're doing saltwater, but go out there and do some bass fishing, man. I catch and release, have a great time, and that's what I do. But it's like I always say, make it happen, man. Just go out there and have a great time, have a fun time. catch and release bass. I even catch and release a lot of trout. A lot of, sometimes I have to release the reds because they're too small. You can't bring them home, or they're too big. And I've never, I think I don't even remember tagging a red. Anything over 28, I release. Reds are beautiful fish, but I do keep reds that are, in the slot limit. But I have a great time saltwater fishing, and I do keep reds that are in the slot of the 20 to 28. But I have a fun time doing it. I've kept flounder. The one thing I haven't caught and kept is a snook, 24 to 28. I've gotten close, but I haven't kept one. But anyway, this is a great thing that I've got. The September mystery tackle box. Great. If you want to get into bass fishing, hey man, get the Pro. I think the Pro it's the middle box, but it really helps you. Okay? And have a great time doing it. And hey man, I know my Astros lost last night, but hey, Astros baby, go Astros. Hey, have a good time. This is Hooked on Fishing with Joe. I'm out. God bless, and have fun fishing. We talk to you later.